Hey everyone, it's Renee and I am starting off a new series here on my YouTube channel. It's called Makeup Mondays, and what I wanted to feature starting off straight out the gate is something that I saw on the New York Fashion Week runways. Spring is just around the corner, and a way to express yourself is through makeup, and I think it's a great way to kind of try out new trends and different colors. So a new makeup trend is basically doing a neutral palette on your face, so neutral eyes, a very soft, glowy skin, a lighter cheek, and a pop of color on your lip. So you can choose any color, hot pink, a purple, an orange. Orange and corals are huge for spring, so if you guys can get your hands on a lipstick that is that color, perfect. I will be using a seriously fierce hot pink for my... Hope you guys like it, and let's begin. To start this look off, you want to begin with a foundation. Now you can use any foundation. I don't suggest that you use a matte foundation, only because part of this look is to have a glowy, kind of fresh, dewy look to your skin. So I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation that I have in Cashew Beige. And a key to this as well is not to apply a translucent or pressed powder over it. So I'm just getting a little bit on my fingertips, rubbing it in, and just going to apply all over my face. And this foundation is really great because it does keep that glowy, kind of silky look to your skin. The next thing you want to do is just make sure that any dark circles or skin imperfections are covered up. So I'm going to be using my Garnier Fructis Anti-Dark Circle Roller. So I'm just going to apply this right under my lid. You guys, this is a great concealer. If you need something that also, you know, helps with the puffiness, this is the product. Next, what you want to do is add some sort of base to your eyelid. So really what this is all about the lip. So your eyes are going to be remaining pretty much neutral. I'm going to be taking my MAC, sorry that light's kind of vicious. I'm going to be taking my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. So just get an even layer on both eyelids. Now you could just leave your eyelid just with a foundation base if you wanted to keep it completely neutral. I want to look a little bit more put together just because this is an evening look that I'm kind of going for. So in my case, I'm just going to be taking my Urban Decay Naked palette after I apply that Painterly Paint Pot and just any sort of fluffy brush. I'm going to apply this color right here, which is Buck, and it's just a soft matte light brown, and I just want to apply that to my crease like this, just to add some depth to your eyelid. Okay, so then next you want to brighten it up, and I'm going to be taking the lightest color in this palette called Virgin, so any lighter, kind of slightly shimmery shadow will do. So add that to your highlight. As your highlight, I should say, right underneath your brow bone. And then I want to add a little bit just on my lid to kind of blend that out into the inner corner all the way to the outer corner. Next, I want to take Stoppable eyeliner in Espresso. This is my Maybelline New York eyeliner that you guys know I'm in love with. So what you want to do is you want to tight line, and you want to, I'm going to use this so I can, you want to tight line your eye. So you want to go up above on the upper inner rim of your eye, and that's called tight lining. Do the other eye. Sorry. Yes, that's always like the scary part because your eyes get all weird. And then you just want to rim really, really lightly. Not your waterline, just slightly underneath it. This will give your eye some definition, but definitely not be the showstopper, because you want your lip to be the showstopper. Okay, the next step is to apply mascara, and I am using the L'Oreal Voluminous $1 Million Lashes mascara. There we go. So you just want to apply this pretty liberally because you want really full, amazing lashes. The last step for the eyes is I just want to kind of define my brow, just to make that kind of a statement. I think anytime you can fill in your brow, it finishes and polishes off the look. So just go ahead and do that. Buff it out with your fingertips. This is a really fast look too, you guys. By the way, this is the Maybelline New York Expert Wear eyebrow pencil, and this one is in light brown. So there you have it for the eyes. Like, super easy, super natural, super just special and fabulous. Just to add a little bit of color, just because my skin is very olive. If you guys do have kind of olive undertones, yellowish, adding a little bit of blush doesn't hurt, just because it is very blendable and it's not gonna pop so much. So I'm just using the Revlon Matte blush that I have here in Perfectly Peach. And I just want to dust a little bit onto my cheeks. Just a little bit, just so you can kind of see some color, but it's not crazy, yo. Okay, and then to keep that kind of fresh, glowy, dewy look, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula. This is the shimmer. These are the shimmer strips, and basically you can use these as eyeshadows. I just like using it as a bronzer and a highlight. So I'll take the bottom strips here and dust this as a bronzer, just all over my cheeks. You can go a little bit over that blush. I'm going to be using this on my temples, a little bit on my jawline and down the neck. And then this top color, oh, I have a little brush here. This top color, I just want to get my brush like this, just a little bit on the top, and run that down my nose, just to kind of give that a highlight. Now comes the fun part. I am going to be using Makeup Forever's Professional lipstick in, ready for this? Bam, this color. It's so hot pink and so fierce. I love it. It's obviously a sample size, you guys, right? So I get this in a, little gift bag, and I was kind of intimidated by it because I was like, oh no, she didn't. This is like 80s rocker. But for this look, I think it totally works. So all you want to do, if you have foundation on your lips, just go ahead and dust that off. You want your lip to be kind of matte to begin with, because this will stay. And then just apply your lipstick. So there is the pop of color, the trend that was on the New York Fashion Week runways. So everything is very understated, very simple, but then you have this crazy, pouty, beautiful, bright lip. Just to add a little bit of texture and dimension, I'm going to be using my Neutrogena Moisture Sheer or Moisture Shine Lip Soothers, and this one is in Glimmer. So it's kind of a neutral, lip color. This one is in Glimmer, it's number 15, and you just want to add a little bit to the center of your lip. Actually, I'm going to use my finger for this because I don't want to get it on the thing. By adding the shine and the gloss to the center part of your lip, it just makes your lips look bigger. So there you have it. This is the finished look. It's the pop of color on your lip, but a very neutral spring-inspired tutorial. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what colors you guys pick for your lip, and put it as a video response if you do one, or just comment below on what you guys think. Hope you enjoy it, and make sure and tune in next Monday for your Makeup Monday number 2. See you next time. Bye.